Huge congratulations to you. You've just tapped into Payday Demystified, and by doing that one little thing, you've already blasted through 96% of what it takes to start seeing automatic cash roll in every single day without breaking a sweat. Now that you're hooked up to Payday Demystified, it's primed to pay you daily, sending real, honest-to-goodness dollars straight into your bank account or PayPal, all on its own and totally legit. You're looking at anywhere from $195.70 to $538.15 hitting your pocket every day. No exaggeration. Payday Demystified will crunch your exact payout in just a moment. And it all hinges on how fast your internet's humming along, whether it's lightning, quick fiber, or that old creaky DSL you've been meaning to upgrade. So far, the last 25 people who've stuck with it for over a month have cashed out an average of $18,945.60 each, and that's no small potatoes. But here's the catch. The ones pulling in the really big numbers have been riding this wave for a good stretch. Payday Demystified dishes out cash as it works, live and steady, so don't expect it to dump a fortune in your lap overnight like some fairy tale. Take Rachel, 32, from Seattle. She's been plugged into Payday Demystified for 53 days straight, racking up hours of coffee shop Wi-Fi and rainy afternoons at home. That's why she's already snagged $24,672.10, enough to redo her kitchen and still have leftovers for a rainy day. Then there's Nate and Kelly, fresh faces who jumped in just 5 days and 8 days ago. They've pocketed $3,128.45 and $5,496.20 so far, respectively. Nate's already eyeing a new gaming setup, and Kelly's planning a weekend road trip. Not too shabby for barely lifting a finger, right? You'd nod along and say, that's some darn good money for next to no work, wouldn't you? Here's the sweet part. To get this cash flowing in like clockwork, all these folks did was one ridiculously simple move. They clicked to lock in their spot with Payday Demystified. That's it. One tap, and the money started coming. And that's the exact same thing you're about to do in a couple minutes, so stick around. But hold up, I know this probably sounds like it's straight out of a sci-fi movie popping up out of nowhere. I've been down that road too, suckered by those slimy get-rich-by-bedtime schemes that leave you with nothing but a lighter wallet and a bad taste in your mouth. So I totally get why you'd raise an eyebrow at this. Let me break it down fast and show you where this money's actually coming from. No fluff. Hey there, I'm Slade Cooper, and I've hauled in stacks of cash online, hundreds of thousands over the years, from late-night hustles to lucky breaks. I'm an open book. Here's a look at one of my bank accounts, just one of the many I've got cooking. That hefty total staring back at you right now, that's what Payday Demystified dropped in my lap after 389 days of running like a well-oiled machine. But you're probably sitting there scratching your head wondering, what in the world is Payday Demystified and how's it spitting out cash like this? Let me lay it out for you. That number lighting up your screen right now is Payday Demystified doing its magic, calculating live since you got connected. It's got this crazy sharp system that dives into the stock market, tossing money around like a seasoned Wall Street shark, always coming out ahead when the dust settles. Don't panic. It's got its own pile of cash to play with, and it runs the whole gig 100% on autopilot, all legal, snapping up shares and flipping them like a pro. We're not about to bore you with a tech lecture here. That'd drag on for hours, and who's got time to sit through that? Just know this. Payday Demystified kicks off with its own funds, and it grows that stash using its brainy setup. But I've got more to tell you. Look at that number on your screen again. It's fresh cash it just cooked up, and here's the wild twist. It's because of you. That's right. You being plugged in makes it even stronger, like tossing fuel on a fire. That's the whole trick. It thrives on the people tied into it. That's why it shares some of the loot with folks like you who jump on board. It's a fair shake that keeps the wheels spinning smoothly. You're already in the mix, so all you've got left is to seal the deal with a quick click. Do that and it'll start sliding money your way today. A cut of what it's raking in thanks to you being part of the crew. You'll get your chance to confirm it in just a bit. But you're probably thinking, Slade, what's your game here? Why bother hooking me up with Payday Demystified? It's pretty cut and dry. I stumbled onto this weird little quirk. Every time I bring someone in, Payday Demystified churns out way more cash than it should, like it's got a glitch in overdrive, and I still can't pin down why it's so generous. But here's the best bit. It shoves that extra dough right into my account every single time. So yeah, I've got a juicy reason to get you in on this. And what's your payoff? Let's dig into that. Payday Demystified is about to flash up right here in front of you how much it's going to dump into your account every day. It might take a second to load depending on your signal, but there you go. That number you just saw, now parked at the top of the video, that's your daily take. And don't sweat it, this thing's steady as a heartbeat. It'll pay you that exact amount every day. No fuss, no need to keep your phone buzzing or your laptop plugged in. But watch out. If you bounce off this page, you'll get disconnected from Payday Demystified. And it might even lock you out for good, no second chances. It's built that way to keep crafty hackers from snagging the cash it's whipping up. That's just how it stays locked down, and in a minute, you can nail your spot with one click. But before we get there, I want to show you what other people plugged into Payday Demystified have walked away with. Take Greg, 45, from Boise. He's been chasing extra bucks online for the past 5 weeks, juggling a day job and late-night Googling. Payday Demystified has already handed him $7,839.60, and he's over the moon. Here's what he fired off in a text. Slade, I'm still pinching myself over this. It's tossing money into my account every day, and I'm just kicking back. My bank app's showing $7,839.60 already. Complete insanity. Then there's Tara, 41, from Nashville. She wasn't sold at first, figured it was too good to be true, her gut screaming scam alert. After days of pacing her kitchen, she finally clicked in, and now she's sitting on $5,314.80. Here's her email. Hey Slade, real talk. I thought this was a total ripoff at first, but I took a leap, and man, I'm stoked I did. This daily cash is a total game changer. Thanks to you, I've got time to take my girls to the park, or just goof off with them whenever I feel like it. Payday Demystified is rock solid, 100% trustworthy. It's going to slide you predictable cash with zero effort because you've already done 96% of the heavy lifting just by showing up here. One click to lock it in, and you're set. Picture this. The longer you hang in there, the bigger your bank account swells. Every day, that number up top, the one Payday Demystified cooked up just for you, drops into your account, stacking up day after day, all automatic and on the up and up. You'll quit wincing when you peek at your balance, feeling relaxed and safe, no more money headaches gnawing at you. Think about the possibilities. Grabbing that new TV you've been eyeing, treating your family to a steak dinner just because, torching those lingering credit card bills that keep popping up, or booking a trip to that sunny beach you've been picturing since last winter. But I've got a level with you. I've been keeping one thing under wraps. Once this cash starts hitting your account, people around you might get jealous, turning all green-eyed and nosy. Some might even try to weasel their way into your earnings, believe it or not. So if you've got sketchy neighbors or grabby relatives lurking nearby, maybe step away from this page for now. I don't want any drama landing on your doorstep, and I'm trusting you to keep it cool. But if you're ready to snag that daily payout today, you've got to hustle. Check that timer ticking below the video. When it hits 0, you're out of luck. You won't get to lock in with Payday Demystified and cash out that money. It's a safety net to keep hackers from raiding the cash it's cranking out, so you've got to jump on this fast. Here's a question to chew on. How much would you cough up to secure your spot with Payday Demystified and start banking that daily haul? Real talk. With what others are pulling in, I could slap a $5,000 price tag on this and it'd still be a bargain. Tons of folks like Greg have cleared over $7,000 in a week. That's a 140% return in 7 days flat, while most Wall Street types are thrilled with 8% in a whole year. So $5,000 wouldn't be out of line, but I'm not going there. Not $3,000, not $1,500, not even $1,000. Payday Demystified already keeps my pockets plenty full, and that glitch I told you about, it fattens my account every time I bring someone in, like clockwork. Let's keep it honest for a quick second, it feels slimy to charge you a ton. So I'm only asking for a measly $14.95 to cover the server costs that keep Payday Demystified running strong and pumping out cash every day. Lock that in, and it'll pay you that daily amount up top for life, no end date in sight. Now's your chance. Hit the button that says I confirm my connection to Payday Demystified before that timer runs out. Don't freak, clicking won't kick you off. And no sneaky subscriptions or hidden fees here. Just a one-time $14.95. That's all she wrote. Time's burning, so do it now before zero hits. You'll zip over to a secure page tied to Payday Demystified, and to make it a no-brainer, I'm tossing in a 60-day promise. Follow my steps, and if you don't see cash flowing in, just shoot me an email with "refund me," and I'll send your money back in 24 hours tops, after I make sure you're in the system. I won't leave you twisting in the wind past a day, I swear. Yeah, some might try to game the refund, but I'm fine taking that chance for the folks who really want this shot. Hit that button below. I confirm my connection to Payday Demystified, and I'll see you on the other side.